All right, welcome everyone. TP back in action. Today we're playing the first 2K daily tournament of season number 3 at Camberdown. Let's check out the settings. Looks like maybe white tees, pin 2, low winds from the west, everything else default. So they still use the default settings. All right, let's get it. And then after this one, we'll play in the first round of the weekly. So, holy, little no wind here. Just a one-on-one. It's 152, 148. Just hit the marks. Just a slight push up top. Yeah, it's going to run off a bit. That was, if I hit the mark, it's nice and tight. First read of season 3 is good. All right, birdie on 1. And we did manage to win the last daily tournament of season number 2. Shot 24 under. That ended up being the winner. Ah, dang it. Little push open. It's all right. Plenty of green to work with, so. Yeah, that runs on a little bit. Oh, a little low there. That's not a very good first read. All right, good adjustment. Actually, got to be a little bit closer than the approach shot on that one. All right, 181, 183, 182. Let's see here. Hit the marks. We'll hop in and release a little bit. Yeah, they didn't. For season 3, they didn't they only did 1 upgrade in the fittings instead of 2, so I did get a little bit of an increase in power. Not much, like a yard. And I got a little bit of an increase in the swing path and the contact. But I didn't get full power on the driver and full contact on my 3-wood irons and wedges like I was hoping. Bang it out there as far as I can. Got a 108. It's 190, 195. Just hit the marks. Ah, bad push. Horrendous push. Maybe. Oh, give it a good try. That's just all about the push on the approach shot. It's all right. Still a birdie. $108. It's 121, 125. Just that slight push up top. Didn't like that. Good read though. Drivable. Just try to hit the marks. And try to land it a little bit left. And let the green feed it towards the pin. It's deep. Just must have got a big bounce. That's all you can do there is play the bounce, and I got a big one. Line was good, but all right, safely up and down. Banging out here as far as I can. Push closed. Got a 108 though, so. Good ball. It's 111, 112. Hit the marks. There we go. Good ball. First read, good. 158, 157. Just hit the marks. Just a slight tug up top. That's okay, though. Still a good ball. Nothing in there says left, but all right, we got a par 5 to finish the front 9. Let's get an eagle. All right, 108. Get out there. Good ball. 183, 189. Hit the marks. Little push close. That's okay. Just carry. Yeah, good ball. Gotta take advantage here and make this putt. Stay up. Just a little low. We'll zoom in here. Make a little bit of an adjustment. Hit the marks. Whew, almost pulled it over too far, but it does drop. All right, 10 under on the front 9. Should have been 11, though. Yeah, no biggie. Just hit the marks. Leave it in the fairway. It's going to be a short club in. It's 105, 107. Hit the marks. Good ball. First read. Good. Make a slight adjustment. All right, good birdie. Bang it out there. 108. Should be a wedge in. It's 105. Hit the marks. One hop. Very nice. Uh, 232. Mine 227. 226. Hit the marks. It just kind of like slopes a little bit from Back to front shot should kill it. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Let's bang it out there. Whoa. That was no good there. Yeah, that's all I was trying to do. Just run it up there and maybe. Ooh. Gave it a good run. Gotta hit the fairway there. Drivable. Well, let's see. 315, 311. I'm basically just trying to land it in the rough and get the perfect kick. Let's see. I think I landed it pretty close to where I wanted to. Let's just see. I don't think this will get up there, but does not. I always like to just to make sure. All right, safely up and down. Just hit the marks. That'll work. Didn't want to get too close, so pull it back a little bit. 72, 75. Got a little too close. Just hit the marks. Just a little one hop. Ooh. That would have been a nice one to get. We need this one. Ah, dang it. Push pull. Wonder where it though. Safely in the fairway. Leaves the shorter club in 148, 150. Yeah, just hit the marks. Good looking line. That'll work. First read. Good. All right. Got a par 3 and a par 4 to finish. 143, 140. Just hit the marks. Not bad. First read. Just slides in there. Make a slight adjustment. All right, let's finish off with the birdie. Nothing too fancy, just a light overpower. Hit the marks. All right, it's going to be a wedge in. 95, 98. Hit the marks. That'll be good. Good ball. And we finish it off with a birdie. All right, let's check out that scorecard. That is a clean 20 under 52. Shot pretty good. I felt like I left at least one out there, maybe two. But I'm never going to be too disappointed with a round where it's nothing but birdies and eagles. So, all right, that wraps up the first daily tournament of season 3. Now we're going to go ahead and load up the first round of the weekly. I suspect maybe 22 under. We'll win it. All right. The weekly is at TPC Southwind. Let's check out the settings for round number 1. Looks like black tees, pin 1, and everything else default. All right. Let's get it. Yeah, we'll just go this way. I went one way. I went that way before one time, but I got blocked off, so. Kind of hit the choked shot. Got a little bit bigger marks. Just trying to find the fairway. It does it. 100. Let's see. Hit the marks. Turn back in there. Good looking line. Maybe 1% more on the power. First read, good. Just make a little adjustment. Give it a touch extra on the rhythm. Right. Birdie on 1. Just hit the marks. That's going to leak into the rough. That's okay. Hit the marks. Settle. Easy. Landed about a yard further than I would have wanted. Don't want to give one up here, but stay up. Come on. Dang it. That's just a bad par there. I expected the rough on the approach shot would knock it down just a touch, but it didn't. Good drive there. That's one you don't want to push. 163, 158. Hit the marks. Trying to land this a little bit left of the flag. Just a little bit. Yep. Exactly what I was trying to do. All right, we get the eagle. Maybe I can find a hole out somewhere. 190, 188, 193. Hit the marks. One for the choke there. Yeah. I just went for the bigger marks. Just get it on the green and make the putt. Nothing fancy here. A little light overpower. 101. Oh, caught the tree. I didn't expect that, I'll be honest. Gotta hit the marks. Got him. Straighten up. Looks like we got it. Hit the marks. Good putt. Yeah, we're just going to go with the choke drive. Just to give myself the bigger marks. There we go. Make sure I'm in the fairway. It's going to be a wedge in, so 119, 122. Hit the marks. Come on back. The foot lie took it a little bit more than I anticipated. It's all right, though. Bang it out here as far as I can. No, that's no good. That's no good to this pin location. Jesus. What am I doing here? That's what I need is the punch. I think I gotta do this though. Shit. Well, we got it up there, and we can actually put it. Let's see if we can get the speed right. Speed is actually pretty decent. All right. I really needed that one. 167, 164. Just hit the marks. Right where I played it. Just couldn't be left. First read, good. Pull it back. Partial a little bit more. Just had to make sure it's in the fairway. 123. Hit the marks. Come on back. Keep coming. Keep turning. Good line. One hop. Yep, very nice. Just hit the marks. We'll go with the choke tee shot. That'll work. It's 146, 148, 155. Just hit the marks. One hop. Yep, good ball. That'll work. It's 153, 150. Just hit the marks. Good enough. Maybe just a touch to the right. That's just fine. First read's good. Give it a little extra power. Oh, you're obligated to go for this. Get the marks. Good line. Let's just see what kind of bounce we get. Nope. I mean, you have to go for it, don't you? Shoot. And at this point, you tin cup it. I was actually trying to, when my first time, I was trying to let it just on the top edge of that rough and get the absolute perfect bounce. But I should have hit the 101 on it. That's a hellacious par. One hell of a par. I mean, if you're legitimately trying to win these things, you know, whether it's the weekly or the daily, you have to go for absolutely everything. And you can't pull it off every time. So, 141. Uh, 231, 224, 232. Hit the marks. Looking to land it just a little bit to the left of the flag and let it run out a little bit. I said a little bit to the left. What if that wind switched? All right, it shows it's good. Hit all four of the marks. Let's see if it does drop. First read, baby. We'll do the choke 3-wood. Just to get the even bigger marks. $117, $116. Hit the marks. That'll work. Bang it out here. As far as I can. 107. Good ball. It's 167. Just hit the marks. Keep turning. Decent line. I'd say that works. Little kick in eagle. And we got 2 par 4s to finish. Yeah, we'll hit the choke driver. Give myself the bigger marks. I just don't want to run into the rough down there. It's That's 145. Hit the marks. Yep, good ball. Just hit the marks. There we go. Short club in 134, 136. That'll work. Good looking line. Got a little bit of a bender here. Let's finish strong with the birdie. Turn, first read is good. All right, let's check out the... That's not what I wanted. The scorecard, that's what I want. There it is. That's a 2-par, 18 under. Number 2, you know, I just landed it 1 yard further than I wanted to out of the rough, and it just trickled off the green. And then on the 12th, drivable par 4, you know, over the water, you know. I had to go for it. I tried to play the perfect shot where I just land right on the top of the rough and hopefully bounce up and leave myself a relatively makeable putt. And I just hit it with no overpower, and I probably needed a 1-on-1. And then had to re-tee it again, and I managed to get up and down for the par. So 2 unfortunate pars, but I shot well. So, all right, that's going to wrap up round number 1 of the weekly tournament. So tune in tomorrow for another 2K daily tournament and round 2 of the 2K weekly tournament at TPC Southwind. Take care.